At the bottom of the home page is where you really want to be able to access all of your lessons, and this is where you should go every time you log in to work on the class. These are all live links to what I call the module guide. Now there'll be a little bit of information on the home page about each module, like pay attention to the due dates, but then you can jump right straight to the module guide from here. So let me show you what that looks like and how to use it. So here's our page for our Module 1 guide. So each guide will give you a little overview of the module, what it will focus on, and it also gives you important information about like how much of the AP test that will focus on this module. So as you can see, this is pretty useful information. Okay, then I will go lesson by lesson, and this is where I put really important information for you. So again, really important that you start every lesson here. Since the first couple of lessons are just kind of getting to know the course, let me scroll down a little bit until we get into one that's really kind of the meat. All right, so lesson 1.02, economic basics. What you should always do before you start every lesson is come here and check out the lesson preview. So check that out first. And here's what I'm going to tell you what the lesson focuses on and those things that you're going to really want to pay attention to as you look at it. All right. Then we're free to leave here, and now we want to jump right into the lesson. And so each of these are linked to take you right straight to the Florida Virtual School assignment lesson. So I can just click on that link, and it takes me right to that lesson where I'm ready to do my work. Now you're ready to actually, this is the actual course material now that you are into. Once you're in there, basically all these lessons are set up in 1 to 4 slides. The first slide will kind of give you an overview and an objective of the lesson. The second slide starts to give you the actual information that you will need to know. And then generally the third slide gives you your assignment, and that whether it's an assignment or it tells you to take a quiz or gives you a little practice to get ready to do that. So that's how most of those are set up. So once you've read the lesson, then you want to come back to the module guide, where I'll have a little review for you. And the review is really important because this is where I'll tell you, okay, of all that information, when it comes to taking the test, this is what you really want to be able to focus on. We'll go over really all the important highlights and the things that are going to be really important to know. I also try to clarify anything that students in the past have found to be confusing. Sometimes I feel like the lesson doesn't give you everything you need to know. This is where I will go over that. And then you'll also be ready to check out the assignment part. And this is where I will let you know exactly what it is that you need to do for the assignment, and also clear up anything that you might need to know. So for instance, if you need an instructional video on how to upload something as part of that assignment, or how to do that assignment, or things to watch for that students normally get wrong, this is where I'm going to have that. So that's why you need to start everything with the module guide, because it really has all the information that you will need. If I'll know if you're not looking at the module guide when you start sending me emails and questions about things that I know I've already put down here in the module guide. So you'll save us both time if you just make sure you start every assignment by coming to the module guide first.